first swing wasn't even close. What are you doing, bud? Welcome back to Extra Holiday Games. I'm Extra Holiday, and... Okay, that's enough welcome. We can move on. I was half expecting to get invaded while I was between episodes, but thankfully did not happen. That's the risk of playing the game online, I think. And stopping in a place that's not Majula. A safe spot. These guys are starting to feel a little easier. Like, not that these guys specifically, with both the sword and the shield, felt super hard at really any point. But... I mean, it must be the levels, right? It must be the levels that I'm putting in that are doing the work. Yeah, I'm thinking perhaps this game might actually necessitate a more balanced build than what I've done in the past. Because in the past, I just kind of max one stat. And because I know that there are soft caps on the stats, I know that that's almost definitely not efficient. It's fun, potentially, but not efficient. There's that attack again. Love that one. Just realized I took all three of those other guys out without using my Estus. That's pretty neat. That seems like progress. Whoops. Took that hit, though. Ah, that's why you only do one there. Sometimes he just keeps doing that attack. Like that. Oh, here we go. Whoa, that was a weird one. Didn't like that. Okay, there we go. I think we cash these in. Because, yeah, I could go for that guy at that chest over there, but I don't know about my chances, especially since I've yet to successfully fight them. So yeah, as I was discussing last episode, I think this game's going to be a little bit more of a grind than Bloodborne was, or, well, you didn't see most of Dark Souls 3 from me, but also Dark Souls 3. Which is actually okay. I don't mind that, honestly. Because, in exchange for that, I get, like, an actual sense of progress. Which, I mean, you can get. I mean, it doesn't really change how the boss fights are gonna go. That's one thing. Alright, let's level. If I put another point in strength? No, don't get any more damage for that. Okay, so which was the one that gives me stamina? It was vitality? No. Endurance. Endurance, I think. I think HP goes up no matter what you level, doesn't it? I think I'm starting to remember that from one of the other games. Yeah, okay. I think just having a little bit more stamina. Honestly, I kind of want to just round this out to 10 maybe. And then I think I will probably be good for the rest of the game on endurance, on stamina. Yeah. Just a little bit more on my bar. Ring of Giants. Shield is Lothian. Oh, I didn't even get time to read that. Unfortunate thing. Having a fast enough computer. Well, I will say, my computer is getting quite heated. Both playing and recording this. Eventually I'll get myself a 2 PC setup where it won't be so much strain on a single computer, but we're a little low on funds currently. I don't know why I'm standing here doing this. Actually, this was a bad idea. Run. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Keep coming here. Okay. That's... Oh, wait, no, that's the triple. Oh, I thought that was going to be the triple again. Okay. It's a little hard to tell that one from the triple. Boop. It's fine. That's what we have our shield for. Our big old great shield. Woo! Not sure why I didn't think I would get hit there. Oh god. Yeah, that was kind of a panic roll. That's fine. That is A-okay with me. Well, maybe not A-okay, but like B-okay maybe. Grand Spirit Tree Shield. Interesting. Okie dokie. This time, we won't be so foolish. Oh wait, is that a lever too? Where does that lever go? Looks like it points to the same area as the last one. Interesting. And now, we wait. Come on, buddy. Come on. I know that armor must be heavy, but... especially since you're like 12 feet tall. Seriously. Is this an actual person? Because if so, that's a big person. Or I'm just really small. That's also possible, I guess. Woo! Taxing my stamina bar here a little bit. Okay, did not time that right. Let me get out of here real quick. Why? Shoot that up. Okay. Thought I had that right, but no. That seems like one I can get 2 hits on. For security. Okay. I think... First of all, these guys are gonna start coming out on their own. I think I could probably still handle at least one of them. Oh. They both decided it wasn't worth it. And they are running. Well, That might make it easier to aggro just one of them. I wonder. I'm gonna try something here. If I aggro one, if I can, okay, can I just fight them in here now that they're de-aggroed? Where the one is? Or will the other one sneak up behind me? Well, it appears to be being honorable so far. This is awkward. Fighting in this doorway, but you know what? Works for me. Nice. Okay, that works. Kind of want to pull this guy back anyway, just in case I die, so that I can get my souls back easier. But 1, 2, 3, and 3 back. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 3. Good stuff. Just a little more. Easy. I was only expecting one hit there, so that's why I aligned. This ends up the way I did. Right, this lever, which has no messages next to it, weirdly. What's up with this? Okay. It seems to be doing roughly the same thing as the last one. And oh, and that's the area past the fog wall. Interesting, okay. Oh, now it's clicking in my head. Look at that jump. Totally unnecessary, but badass anyway. Yeah, because I'm not trying to, like, push through to the boss every time now, I feel better going back when I have a sufficient amount of souls to just level up. Dark Hill. Because I kind of want to respawn the enemies anyway.
Bearer of
Seek. Yep, got it. I seek all the time, don't you know? Okay. Yep, give me more stamina, please. This is probably the first time I've ever upgraded stamina. I tend to just kind of work with what I have in these games. Yeah, I think honestly, another thing about this game compared to the others is it's kind of more important where you put your levels, because you only get so many of them. So honestly, I might be correct in the fact that I just have to do a more efficient build than what I've done before. I can't just... If I need more health, I can't necessarily just grind out another level or two of health. Particularly if I've already killed all the enemies up to a boss. Alright, here we are. It's a 1. Good. Yeah, think once we have 10 stamina, that'll put us at exactly 100. Or 10 endurance. That'll put us at exactly 100 stamina, which is a nice, neat number to work with. Ow. Forgot about that. Okay. It's fine now. We're getting pretty consistent at killing that guy. I mean, he kind of threw us a bone there, giving us the easy attack a bunch of times, but right, they come to me. Forgot about that. Okay. Then I'm just gonna run back here. Oh, okay. Now they've decided they can't take me now. It's gone too far. Too far, too fast. I imagine if I get close enough to the other one of these guys while I'm fighting one, they'll probably still trigger, but for now they just seem to be watching as I kill their friend. Funny that. This is working pretty well. I like it. There we go. Ooh. So, it wasn't a Dark Souls episode that I talked about this, but it was another episode. It was the last episode of Holly Cure, as of this recording. Watched a video from the channel Boy Meets Girl on items that are too good to use, and now that I'm thinking of it, it's to elaborate a little bit. It's that sensation or that thing that a lot of people do where they like get a consumable in a game and then they just don't use it because, well, what if I need it later? Estus, I think, kind of falls into that category, if we're drawing that analogy out to this game. Because I literally just had the thought of, like, well, if I use my Estus now, then, I won't be getting the full heal value of it. But the thing is, if I were to die, with my Estus, with still having Estus, like, if I get hit at this point, I die, right? Like, especially with this big guy. So I should probably just use it, even if I'm not getting the full value of the Estus. Because the value of killing this guy is probably greater than the value of, well, just not getting to use the Estus at all. Okay, thought he was getting into the 3 there. Glad he didn't. 1, 2, 3. Why did I do 3 there? That was lucky that he did the slow attack. Oh wait, I thought there was a 3rd one there, but confusing it with the big dual-handing sword guy. There we go. That was relatively easy, actually. We didn't get hit except for on the shield. Alright, buddy, you're in the way. Okay, I was gonna try and roll back over the bridge there, but... Okay, that's gonna make it a little harder to get my souls back. But... it's fine. We'll get them back. Next time. Because, as for this episode... that's a wrap. He should have had the shield out.